Welcome to our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series, where each week, Supermaster K1 and myself will open a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster product to add to our collections and upgrade our decks, to try and win a best 2 out of 3 match at the end of each episode. With the winner getting a spin on our winner's wheel, we can upgrade our decks further, or possibly shake things up on our ban list. But without any further ado, let's jump into this week's episode. Today, we will be opening Judgment of the Light, released August 9th, 2013. This set provided support for old, current, and new archetypes that would make an impact in Yu-Gi-Oh's immediate future. Cards like Traptrix Murmillo, Ermades, Keeper of Boundaries, and Cold Soldier Wolfbark would all see instant play in the top decks of the format. But one stood above all of them, Bujin Yamato. The new go-to monster for the Bujin archetype, this card would rocket Bujins into meta contention. Will Mirabelle be able to escape judgment? Let's find out.
Alright, here we are back at the wheel, and I don't know what we truly need from this. There's a few things that could be cool, though. I mean, I'll take it. I got some thinking to do now, though. I've decided for that Starlight wild card, I'm gonna grab a Mermail Abyss Gaios. It'll come in handy for two reasons. One, I can make it in Ruler. And two, whenever a Ruler gets yeeted straight to the Abyss, I could potentially run back Mermail. That's something. So, let's add this to our collection, and I will see you for the pack openings of Judgment of Light.
Man, so this format has been a little bit rough for us now. We're on 2 losses, but now we're into Judgment of the Light. Also, sorry you couldn't hear me during the last couple minutes of the last episode. Whoopsie poopsie. So yeah, Judgment of the Light. Notable for a couple things. This set has very important archetypes. Mainly, the Bujins are a very important one that we'll see here, but also the beginning of one of the more consistent archetypes we'll see in Yu-Gi-Oh's future, that being Traptrix. We only get 2 Traptrix cards here. Those being Traptrix Trap-Hole Nightmare, as well as Traptrix Murmillo. They're fine. Murmillo, for the most part during this time period, was only really meant for setting up bottomlesses, and maybe Traptrix Trap-Hole Nightmare. So, it's whatever. The super rare slot, there's not a whole lot to talk about. Kian, Yaksha becomes more important a little bit later. Trap-Hole Nightmare. Galaxy Serpent was one that was weirdly played a whole bunch, but it just kind of was whatever. And the Xyz lineup is kind of whatever, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, there was a third Traptrix card in here. Traptrix Etrax. Okay. So, maybe not just completely irrelevant at this point, but yeah. Also, Crane in the rare slot. More Mecha Phantom Beasts. The ultra rares where things start getting really spicy with things like Bujin Yamato, which is just a Rhoda kind of for the archetype. Coach Captain Bearman is good for some more Beast Warrior strategies. Rank of Magic Numeron Force was played a little bit, mainly because there really wasn't a whole lot going forward for the time being, because we are about to be upon a crucifixion list for the Dragon Rulers, mainly the Baby Rulers, but that kind of cripples the whole deck. As well as Buchinte Susanuo is very good. The things I'm really starting to look for are in the secret slot, things like Coach Soldier Wolfbark, as well as Ermades. Coach Soldier Wolfbark is really good in the Fire Fist strategy. This is very good. I want to try and at least get one of these, if not maybe 2. I'm a little doubtful on that, but hey, I can dream. Ermades is also very good, being a generic 5. If cards attack or is attacked, it basically turns into an Ancient Gear monster where opponents cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step, which is pretty powerful. Star Eater is a big, gabungus level 11 monster that just kind of turns everything off during your turn when it's summoned, which is pretty funny. For the commons, it's the rest of the Bujin cards. Caribou for Fire Fist. Fencing Fire Ferret is a little important. It pops up every once in a while. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else more important. Another Traptrix. There's a lot more Traptrix cards in this set than I realized. And yeah, I think that is it in terms of things that are worth talking about. We're going to go to the openings, open up 5 more packs of Astro Pack 2, see if we can get anything pretty good. He's not called Sky Scout, he's Harpy's brother. Just keep going. Another Hawk, Gemini Spark, and Gemini Spark. Okay. Save that to the collection, and we are going to open up our 24 packs of Judgment of the Light. Key Beetle and Traptrix Nemphis. It's okay. Masquerade, Ophidian. I'm thinking our Bujin pulls might be pretty decent because a lot of it is at There's Wolf Bark. Alrighty, that's awesome. If we can get a second Wolf Bark, that'd be amazing. Ultimate Rare C104 Umbral Horror Masquerade. Intriguing. A second Ultimate Rare. Amazing. Could have been anything else. Another Key Beetle. How many Key Beetles am I up to now? 2. Boar. It's pretty decent. Ah, Jesus. Almost didn't make it. Kieran is a pretty interesting Fire Fist Synchro monster. We may play this. Going through. Let's see a whole lot. There's a Star Eater. We pulled 3 Ultimate Rares, by the way. If you're keeping track at home. Another Key Beetle. I think Atmosphere was involved with like an FTK with the Tyrant Neptune, which is a Shonen Jump promo. Talia, Princess of Cherry Blossoms, which was a Bonfire target. Or Lone-Fire Blossom, I should say. Galaxion. Yugioh, another Kieran, Aquilin, Ray Victory, and HT Fismus. Those dogs are loud. Part of me wants to respin. Part of me thinks that we won't get anything better. Honestly, I got Wolfbark, and that's honestly all that I really cared about for the most part. We didn't get any Murmillos, which is a little unfortunate, which means Traptrix won't really be on the table for a little bit. Yeah, no, I'm just going to save this to the collection, and we will go into deck building. I think it'll just be more of the same. We may try something different.
Alright, here we are with Judgment of the Light. The only things we're really looking for in this pack are the Traptrix stuff, so let's see what we can get. I mean, Masquerade's not bad, though. I'll take it. Rank Up Magic Numeron Force is a fun ultra rare. I forgot that Galaxy Serpent was here at a super rare. This should have never been a super rare. Like, let's make that abundantly clear. Balmung is not bad. There is a first Nepenthes, which isn't bad. I also saw some Bujengi stuff. A second ultra rare. I don't know, that's ulti this time. Alright, that's something. Traptrix Atrax. Atrax isn't bad. What we really need is a Mantis. Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. Alright, alright. I'll probably respin the pack if I don't get anything too good. Just because I'm really only looking for a handful of things. Utopia Ray Victory. I forgot about that card. Which is funny because I was just reading what was in this set. Fire Formation Yoko. There's Star Seraph Sentry. Let's see here. Shape Sister is funny. Oh, come on. Oh, Murmello is what I was looking for. That's only one Murmelio. I will respin this pack if I'm only on one Murmelio. Alright, I will see you at spin 2 for this set. See you there. Alright, we're back. You may be saying, why are you so adamant about getting the Traptrix cards? If you don't know Yu-Gi-Oh history, here's a fun little fact. After this format, we're gonna have a format called HAT. Hand Artifact Trap Tricks. I would like you to guess what goes in that format. However, Susanoo might be worth it. Might be worth a keep. It'll depend on the rest of my Bujin pulls, I guess. Star Eater's sick, though. There's one Nepenthes. There's one Mermelio. Okay. I'm already pretty much back to where I was. Second Nepenthes. Atrax. I'm now back to where I was. Except for the Trap Hole Nightmare, I guess. That Susanoo is hard to turn down, though. And a second Star Eater is very funny. Second Mermelio. Alright, I mean, we're keeping. I mean, I guess we have to, right? This is our second pull. We have to keep this one. I don't know what I was talking about, like I might not. I forgot how my own series worked. Third Mermelio! Alright, we are in the clear, fellas. I mean, let's add this to our collection, and let's see what we can do with... There we go, save. Let's see what we can do. Of course, we're still gonna be on Ruler this week. But still. Alright, you may notice a few additions. I added a Debris Dragon because I pulled Star Eater. So a 7 plus a 4 is Star Eater, which is very fun. And then I added that Mermelibus Gaios. But that's really all we changed. So, let's see how this deck runs today. I'll see you at the duels.
You ready to get judged by some light?
I was about to say that light was pretty judgy.
Fair enough, fair enough.
See, sometimes I got them too.
Damn it!
Ah! The mind games! Why did I pick go first? You kind of want to go second with this deck, honestly. Oh, we should use our new strategy for people going first. No, wait, no. I should have picked second if I wanted to go first. That way you could pass it to me.
Ah.
Oh well, too late. Already done the thing.
Haha.
Oh, I've got 2 copies of cards in my hand that functionally read the same thing. That's fun.
Ooh.
Let's activate one of them right now. Painful choice.
Ah, fuck.
You're like, that's not what I like to see.
That's not what I like to see at all.
Alright. Which big guys should I send? Let's send Tidal. Actually, I should probably get them all in rotation, huh?
Yeah, that'd probably be helpful.
So we'll do Tidal, Tempest, Redox, Burner. We'll do Tidal 2. Actually, no. What we'll do is... grab a little guy for funsies. Alright. Pick your poison. All of them are bad. Guy? And to add on to that, let's go ahead and activate Future Fusion.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just gonna have everything in rotation by the end of next turn is what this means.
That is very fair.
Alright. I could summon Burner off of its own effect, or I could do... I've got a few things I could do. You know what? I'll do this. Do Burner in hand effect. Ooh, I kind of want to keep that. So let's do this. Because I've only got one Redox in rotation anyways, so having that in hand does me nothing. Let's get that blaster. And let's do something very funny.
I think this is the last episode where they'll all be at 3, I think?
Yeah, this is the last one. After this is the crucifixion list. It's after this or after the next set. I don't remember which one.
I think it's after this set. This is the crucifixion.
Yeah, so soon we will see a very big shift in the format.
Good.
Ooh, I've got a thing I can do. Wait a second. Let me view some things real quick. You.
Man,
Okay.
Man, I really missed that timer.
I don't. Stream effect, pitching Flamvel Guard, get title number 1. I wonder if title number 2 is engraved. Banish a little guy in the guard, because it's not like I can reborn the guard. Well, I could, I guess. Title number 2. This is a pretty good first turn board, I would say.
God, I love when construction goes on when I want to record shit. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it sounds
I can't.
Sounds
There's
like
also a lawnmower right outside my window, so I get it.
Yeah, someone's
Mermail.
chopping, like, shredding wood, I guess? I don't know.
We'll do Mermail Abyss Gaios. You may notice that he's Crimson Blader.
Well, kind of, yeah, you can't attack. It's fine.
That's fine by me. Alright. I think this end board is probably just what I'm going to sit on, because if I have 2 burner on field, only 1 will bounce back to hand at the end of your turn. Yeah, that's a fun little thing, because that's a hard once for some reason.
That's
for
so
some
bizarre.
godforsaken reason.
Alright, let's start this off. Cards of Consonance. That. Set that. Alright, we'll activate Effective Burner.
Go for it, live your dreams. It's
Discard.
not like I can do anything about it, this is ruler format.
Discard Blue Eyes. Summon Blaster. Activate Effective Lightning. Discard Debris Dragon. Tempest.
Oh, I can do something funny. I forgot about that. But it doesn't really do anything, because on field it's not like they're really doing anything. I'll wait a second, hold up. I've got a fun idea.
Alright, so we're gonna banish those 2. Summon out another Tempest.
Alrighty.
I have yet to commit to a normal summon.
I've noticed that.
Summon out
There it is.
Summon out Tetherwolf.
There it is. Alright. Get that token. Alright.
What can you even do? These things don't have quick effects.
Wait, just wait.
Wait for what? I see everything!
I thought about activating it while you have Tetherwolf on field.
What, Abyss Gaios?
Just stop you from making moves, but actually I'm just gonna... The smart move is to wait until you get big, threatening monsters on field.
Oh, Abyss Gaios is during either player's turn. Okay.
Yes, it absolutely is.
That doesn't work.
That probably changes your math on the situation, huh?
I mean...
The fact that I can just, at any given point in time, go, you don't have monster effects.
Is it each? All face up.
And it says until the end of turn, which means that your end phase effects on the rulers should still activate. But we'll see. Timing on that might be weird. You know how timing rules in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are. LeBron and I were talking rulings recently, so that's a fun time.
Big Eye.
Alright, I guess if I'm gonna fire off an Abyss Gaios, this is probably the moment, huh?
Nah. God, I'd kill for this effect to be a quick effect. I can still pay cost, though, which is pretty funny.
That is pretty funny.
But you know what's even funnier than one big eye?
I should have... Oh, you're about to make the second big eye. And then
It's always the second big eye that gets you!
I think I've lost this match.
It's always the second big eye that gets
you. Now
you.
the question is, do you take my Abyss Gaius or do you take one of my burners so that way the last one bounces back to hand?
I think I'm gonna take.
Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that shit. I shouldn't have said that shit out loud.
Correct. You should not have said that shit out loud. What can I do with this thing in the graveyard? Oh, word. Banish to
get your burner back.
Get my blaster back.
Or blaster is what I meant. Yeah, that's the one. I think I've lost this match, huh?
Maybe. Bring out.
Oh, is that Dracosack?
That's Dracosack.
I have lost this match. There go my 2 cards on field.
Yeah!
Get me out of here.
God, I love spamming rank 7s.
That was a god hand.
Would you believe me if I told you that the way that my hand looked to me, it looked like absolute shit?
It looked like shit, and then you started moving pieces around, and you were like, wait, I see the line now.
I see the line. The line, it speaks to me.
I should probably... Ooh. Going second is actually better with this deck. I'm not gonna lie. Going second is actually better with this deck. I just realized that.
Ooh.
Oh, this opening hand is not great, though.
Alright, we'll start with Future Fusion. Ooh. Let's just bring out a Redox. Let's see here. I gotta read these cards. Alright. Activate Tempest, add a Wind Dragon to my hand. Do I do that? I'll add Lightning. I'll then summon out Tetherwolf. Tetherwolf effect triggers, make a token. And to be safe, I'll go into a Master of Blades.
I forgot about Master of Blades. Why didn't I add that to my deck?
And I'll pass there, because I don't have much left to do from there.
I've got, like, 1 play. Oh, never mind! I've unlocked the lines!
Oh, god damn it.
What do you think that means I drew?
I don't know, like, painful choice?
Yeah, I'll say that. It's also super rejuve, so I can reload at the end of this turn, which is pretty good. But yeah, let's do it, let's go! Alrighty. Let me do my due diligence of choosing at least one of each big guy.
Is that really a due diligence?
I mean, yeah. The funny thing about choosing big guys is that means whatever I choose as my 5th card, you're just gonna let me have to hand, because letting the big guys be in my hand is even worse.
True.
You know what? I could do something really funny, but I could also do something really safe. Do I do safe or funny? Let's do funny. You may notice I can't special summon Debris Dragon. Don't ask what it's there for. That's for me to know and you to find out at some point. First things first, Stream Dragon, Ruler of Droplets. Discarding the title next to it to summon another title. Yay. Got a few plays here. So I can summon a few big guys. But I would have to banish other big guys to do it, which is kind of unfortunate. I could probably activate Blaster. The question... Ooh, I could go after Yugioh. Either way, no matter what happens, I'm activating two fucking guys. What happens if Redox is banished? Oh, yeah, just adding one thing from deck to hand. I don't know why I would have thought about anything else. I'm doing a big think now. Let's do Blaster Effect. Banish a Stream and one of the titles engraved. Because Title Effect is pretty good at this point. Let's do Blaster. Trigger Title. Add another Stream to hand for Banish Fodder.
Again, I just love construction noises. It's great.
I bet it is. I bet it is. So I've kind of locked myself out of Yugioh for this turn at least.
Amazing.
But that's kind of fine. Because what I can do is this. Normal summon Flamvel Guard?
So what, go into like RDA or Stardust or something? Oh, Crimson Blader.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about Crimson Blader.
Everyone always forgets about Crimson Blader. And Crimson Blader notably can hit over your Master of Blades.
Certainly can.
And we'll go ahead and Future Fusion for next turn's fun. So, I shouldn't summon Dracosac or Big Eye or anything like that, because the best thing I could do is steal or destroy that token.
True.
So I'll leave Title on field for now for funsies. Let's just go straight to battle. This seems pretty good. Stopping you being able to special summon seems pretty good.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, Crimson Blader. And I can't attack with Title, so you do get to keep that token.
Oh boy, my token.
And then, of course, during the end phase, I get to activate this Super Rejuve. Wait.
Why'd you do that?
Why am I activating a second Super Rejuve?
Oh, because you drew again. Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I did get to draw more. That's fun. Because, yeah. Super Rejuve is funny.
Alright,
Like
activate effective Future Fusion. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go for it. Alright. I have fun ideas for next turn.
Can't do fucking shit.
Let's Title. Oh, that's a pretty sweet draw, actually. Future Fusion. One. 2. Because all my big guys are in rotation anyways, so... Might as well grab a handful of little guys just for banish fodder. And now this turn's about to go absolutely insane. What do I do first? I have access to everything now. What does the person who has everything do?
Nothing. Pass the turn.
Even if I did that, you would not be a fan of what happens next. Especially with these two face down back row. You would not be a fan of them. I could go Gaios? No, because I can only summon one of the two titles. Let's see here. I guess it's just make big guys time, you know? So let's start with Blaster in the Grave, banish two little guys that I just happen to have in hand and do me nothing in hand since everyone's in rotation now.
Yeah.
Let's go for a title. And now let's go for... Tempest or Redox really truly does not matter either one. You're about to find out why pretty soon, too. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun time. Alright, 3 level 7s. That's gonna be fun. Dracasac, pop your cards is probably the best idea, right? You're like, yes, but I don't want to say it. Let's do that. Dracasac. What do you have? Special summon those tokens. Now let's have some fun. Tribute that guy. I can destroy your future fusion to make the last effect not happen!
Oh no, not my 5-headed dragon.
That you won't even be able to special summon if I attack you with Crimson Blader. Especially with what I'm about to do here. Oh, reader!
Oh, lordy.
And let's just summon a Tempest. Not like Debris Dragon does me anything in Grave now that it's there. Alright. Move to battle phase. Attack over your token?
Uh-huh.
You have in hand.
Notably, you do not do that with Crimson Blader, so I can special summon monsters next turn.
Oh, he has to destroy a monster.
It's not deal damage. It's destroy a monster.
Oh yeah, sure is, isn't it? Huh. I've made a crucial error.
You have made a critical blunder.
But what does that critical blunder mean against this field?
It means that I can wall up.
No, it doesn't.
You're a bitch. I just want you to know that. Actually, wait a minute. I'm bizarrely curious.
Yeah, I'm curious to see too.
Oh, nothing happens. It's just stuck here.
Oh, that's even worse, actually.
Mm. Mm. Uh-huh.
Hey, buddy, do you have anything that saves you between? Okay. The Crimson Blader play was actually not purposeful, if I'm being honest with you. Those were just in back row for redundancy's sake. But acting like I did it on purpose is funny. I can act like I've got a galaxy brain.
Likely story.
It was 100% not purposeful. It's that kind of thing where I read my effect after I attacked and I just went, oh.
Sure, why not? You know what?
This hand sure is a hand.
This hand sure is a hand as well.
I just demonstrated that going second might be a little bit better, and then you went first.
It's fine.
There's nothing I can do with that right now. Super Rejuve into Super Rejuve was possibly the funniest play last game, though.
Oh, 100%.
What if I told you that second Super Rejuve is what gave me the Vanity's Emptiness? Actually, it was 2 Vanity's Emptiness. The other face down was also Emptiness.
Oh, God.
Okay. Let's start with the Super Rejuve. Go Graceful Charity. Oh, that's pretty good. Discard a Tempest and a Reactin. Pot of Greed. Notably pretty good.
It is pretty good.
And now I get to determine what I do. Stream. Discarding second stream. For title. You've got an effect to activate somewhere. What does that mean? Let's make our own Tempest for funsies. Banishing both the streams. We're crossing streams.
Crossing streams? Okay.
Apparently. That's what I said out loud, huh? For all of YouTube to hear. What's in your hand?
Oh, don't you worry about it.
So is this the part where I big eye you, take your Tempest?
Is
No.
it?
No, because it would just bounce back to hand. I do a big think now. I can do something stupid. Let's do something stupid. You like making big guys?
I've been known to make big guys.
Ooh, wait. If I make Star Eater, you just yoink it whenever you pop off next turn, so that's actually a really bad idea. That's a really bad idea. Big Eye probably is the play, just to get you off the Tempest for now. Or Dracosac. Force you to banish resources. Or I could just attack over it with Tidal. 26 is a bigger number than 24. Wait, I didn't press that. Can I attack with it? Either way, I'm going to be wasting my battle step anyways, so... Why can't I attack with Tidal?
Good question.
I should be able to attack with Tidal.
Trying to see what would make you stop being able to do that.
Oh, stream effect. When you summon a big guy off of a little guy, it can't attack.
Ah, right.
Forgot about that. Anyways, I'll destroy your face down then. Your own debris dragon? Do you have Star Eater?
Maybe.
Noted. Noted. Dracosac is probably the play to pop your Tempest, get it out of rotation, because if it just... Whether it's in grave or in hand, you have to summon it the same way, so I guess it really doesn't matter. So actually, I'll Big Eye. It's the same play either way for you, so... Might as well. You know, sometimes I hate everything in existence. I wish I would have made it before battle phase then. That way I could have attacked you with it.
True.
Anyways, alright.
Let's see if I can follow up this.
Oh!
Yeah,
That hand is pretty good.
Let's see if I can follow up with this, or if I'm just kind of dead in the water.
I will discard a blaster to keep that man in rotation.
Hmm.
Do your thing. Let's see what you do. No, I'm not activating that. I'm not a psychopath. I'm waiting. I'm biding my time. I'm acting like what I've got in my hand is actually good. In before gores when you attack me.
I see 2 monsters on your field there, big boy.
You do. You do.
I will, however, make my own Big Eye.
Yeah, you do. You can do that. All right.
Well, before we get the party started,
You just want to put.
correct.
You just want to put him in grave. That's valid. You gonna crash my Big Eye?
Oh wait, I can't.
Yeah, you activate its effect. You can't attack.
Whoops. Actually, why did I do that? They would have gone to the grave regardless.
Yep. I just wasn't going to say anything.
That's very fair.
Inconspicuous face down.
Gee, I wonder what that face down is.
Inconspicuous face down. Actually, it could be one of a few things, which does make it funnier. I have an idea.
Do you have an idea?
I always have some kind of idea. Burner. Discard title to keep that man in rotation. Give me blaster number 1. Yay! Alright, here is where I solve the game state. Burner number 2, blaster number 2 is funny. How many little guys do I have floating around here? A lot. Sweet. I guess blaster versus title truly doesn't matter then. Well, blaster for extra damage. Funsies. What are you negating? My Big Eye? So I can't take your Big Eye? Why would you do that?
Correct.
Why would you do that to me?
Because I was tired of watching the screen pop up.
Why would you do this to me? Thought we were friends. Anyways. ahead and make that Star Eater. I just realized something. But I've got more things to do. Title. Yeah.
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 This is it, you know? Alright, I won. Does that mean Vanity's Emptiness doesn't exist anymore?
Am I 3 off already?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanity's Emptiness doesn't exist anymore.
That's fair, because can you guess what was set in my back row?
Vanity's Emptiness.
How'd you know?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
Damn, I already 3 down already? Christ,
Yeah.
does not feel like it has been that long.
The last time we recorded episodes, I went on a tear.
Very fair. Speaking of next episode, what is next episode?
Hold up. I have it open in a tab. I accidentally upped the DPI of my mouse, and all of a sudden my mouse wants to be everywhere. That's fun. I was just looking at it earlier, so you would assume I would remember off the top of my head, but I've got the attention span of a goldfish, so you know.
Glub.
Next.
Man, you weren't kidding. Legendary Collection 4.
Yeah, but we just did Joey's World, didn't we?
No,
we did Yugi's World.
We did Yugi's World. Now we're on to Joey's World.
When does the ban list hit? Hold up. Let me look up the ban list archive.
Oh, lordy.
Because this seems important for letting people know when Ruler ceases to exist, you know?
I swear it's with...
It's 2013 at some point.
What was it? Legendary Collection Joey's World came out, like, late 2013.
It's banned now. This is the crucifixion list between episodes.
Oh, no. Alright.
So we're gonna have to change up everything we're doing between episodes.
Oh, boy. Dragon Ruler might not cease to exist after this episode.
What do you mean it might not? What do you mean might not?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess you could play one of each and do, like... Zombie Ruler? Question mark?
I don't
Without
know.
Zombie Master?
I unbanned Zombie Master. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, you did. Never mind.
Yeah. But no. Join us next time where we jump into Legendary Collection 4 Joey's World.